folks, Rob and Nathan here with Two Guys in a Ride, and we are where the cars are 2022. We are at Osceola Heritage Park in Kissimmee, Florida, and this is Meekum Auto Auctions. And boy, oh boy, do we have an absolutely spectacular vehicle to show you here. This is a 1965 Shelby Cobra. It is a factory stage 3. Hello, Chris. Hey, man. I just had Chris Jacobs walk past me. That's awesome. All right, anyway, this is a 65 factory stage 3 289 Cobra DragonSnake, and it is special. It is, its auction date is coming up on the 14th of January 2022. So when you see this video, it will have already gone across the block and sold, but you're okay. We wanted to feature this vehicle because it is a spectacular example of that vehicle. It is one of 5 built with the 289 Cobra DragonSnakes, the only stage 3 factory built customer Dragonsnake. This 65 Shelby Cobra 289 CSX 2427 was ordered new by Don Reimer of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, who, with his younger brother Mike, took delivery of it from Adams County Motors Corporation. Now, it was invoiced to that Gettysburg Ford dealer on August 3rd, 1964, with a whopping total MSRP of $8,695, plus it had a $305 freight charge for a total of $9,000 in that special yellow that matched the color of his Thunderbird tow car. Now, Don raced it successfully through the summer of 1965 and then parked it. It has a stage 3 289 engine with Weber carbs and a 4-speed transmission, and it's the only DragonSnake Cobra equipped at the factory with the stage 3 quadruple-Weber carburetion. This Cobra is highly documented with known ownership history since new. It's been meticulously restored by Steven Giuliano and Dave Riley, using only NOS and original parts throughout, down to the tires and service items. It earned the Premier Award at SAAC 27 in 2009 and the Division I Premier Award at SAAC 34 in August of 2009, with the highest point score in SAAC judging history to that point. Now, it was also featured by Ford during the 50th anniversary Cobra celebration at the 2012 Monterey Motorsports Reunion, and it's been featured in numerous books and magazines. After a few shakedown runs at a local airfield, the Reimer brothers began racing at the now legendary York U.S. 30 Dragaway, with Mike at the controls and Don managing the team. Competition in both A-modified and AA-modified production racing with great success, as well as running at the Indianapolis Nationals that year. It was a serious effort involving a small crew with matching yellow uniforms and a sharp aluminum car hauler, complete with Cobra signage. But at the end of the season, Mike decided to return to school the following year, and his father decided the car had to be sold. Even the ad placed in the December 1965 issue of Car and Driver magazine had a professional ring to it, reading, "Sell, 1965 Cobra built by Shelby American, especially for drags, complete with special suspension system, drag shocks, modified springs, dyno-tuned headers, mag wheels, chrome roll bar, Hurst shifter, M&H Racemaster slicks, a 4.56 rear end, and it was priced to sell at $4,650 firm. Also, we'll sell many extras: mag wheel and tire, new clutch and pressure plate, aluminum oil pan, Webers including many jets, trailer. Reason for selling: son returned to college." Now that's an ad that would pique your interest and really make you interested in wanting to see that car. Now, it's not known if the second owner, Doug Casey of Chesterton, Indiana, continued to race the CSX 2427, but its third owner, Dodge Olmsted of Arlington, Virginia, purchased it on July 14, 1966, and modified the car for road racing, competing in several SCCA events. Olmsted rebuilt the car after apparently crashing it in 1967, and he then repainted it candy apple red. Harold Hammond of Ohio bought CSX 2427 in May of 1969 and later sold it to Howard Heath of Columbus, Ohio. At that time, the car was painted yellow again. It had spline drive wire wheels and a narrow flare left front fender from an early Cobra that was likely installed by Olmsted when he rebuilt it. After moving to Canada, Heath repainted the car silver. Now, after that, Peter Clute of Legendary Motor Cars purchased CSX 2427 in 1998 after learning of it at a car show. After showing the bare body and chassis at SAAC 18 at Watkins Glen, New York in July 1993, Clute brought the completed Cobra to SAAC 20 in Atlanta, Georgia in July of 1995, where it appeared in yellow with a black interior. In addition to sporting 5-spoke American racing wheels, a hood scoop, and a chrome roll bar, the car's rear wheel wells were shorn of their sides in correct Dragonsnake form. CSX 2427 was awarded silver in the Cobra Concourse class at SAAC 20, after which Legendary Motor Cars advertised it for sale with this description: one of 2 factory 289 Dragonsnake Cobras built, custom ordered yellow, 3,596 original miles, complete documented history since new, factory stage 3 with Webers, NHRA and SCCA race history, perhaps the finest, rarest Cobra in the world. Oh boy, what an advert for to sell a car, right? So, CSX 2427 was then purchased in 1996 by Prova International in Raleigh, North Carolina, who sold it to Richard Schaaf of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was sold again at auction in January 2001 for $190,000 to Harry Yagi of Ohio, who then traded it to Rich Mason of Carson City, Nevada in April of 2004. Mason converted CSX 2427 back to road racing configuration and ran it on the vintage racing circuit until selling it to Stephen Giuliano in February of 2007. Giuliano mounted his typical Concours level restoration on the way to returning it to its original Dragonsnake configuration, during which he consulted with its original driver, Mike Reimer, to assure maximum authenticity. Now, the completed CSX 2427 was displayed in Stephen Giuliano's private museum in San Clemente, California. This 1965 Shelby Factory Stage 3 289 Cobra is unquestionably the finest and most correct factory-built Dragonsnake in existence. And folks, it is one of the absolute spectacular cars that are available here at Mecum Auctions. This thing is going to go big. I believe its estimate is somewhere around the 1.75 to 2 million. It's going to be interesting to see what this vehicle actually does sell for when it crosses the block, because you are not going to find another one like it. Nowhere, nada. It won't exist. It isn't going to happen. So that's it, folks. Rob and Nathan here at Mecum and Kissimmee for 2022. This is an absolutely spectacular car, and man, oh man, I'm so happy I got to see it in person.